What's up, and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. I'm going to wait for a couple people to jump on, but this is just a thing I'm going to adjust this camera and all that. So if you see me messing around with stuff, I'm just trying to figure it out. This is the new setup for Monday check-ins with everybody. There, it just looks worse. So yeah, this is just a new thing I'm going to try, and this is just something that I wanted to do just to give you guys the platform too. If you guys want to come on, we'll talk about the previous episode from last Thursday. Actually, here, cheers. Gotta have the Monday coffee. So welcome, welcome to the podcast. This, like I said, this is something new that I'm trying to do. This will be Monday check-ins. Sorry, let me turn this heater off. Okay, so I am here. Sorry. The first time's always gonna be the worst time, right? Um, but yeah, this is just a live that I am doing for you guys, for you guys to give me crap for the top three that I chose, for the quarterbacks as well. Please let me know if the stream is coming out good too as well. I started a new shift uh, last week, so I am on second shift. So this works out perfect for me to come on and chat it up with you guys. I still hate how the camera angle looks, right? You see all the oh sweet, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys don't see that, I'm a huge Ohio State fan. We should have been playing tonight, but that's going to be another topic today we could talk about too as well. Give me who you guys are thinking that could win tonight. I'm leaning Big Ten. I'm a Big Ten guy, so you gotta hopefully it pans out. But the Signetti is rolling now. Also, uh, yeah, we got the top three going on. This is annoying, huh? Everything to crack it. But yeah, I am going to come on for an hour on Mondays just to give you guys the platform really, and tell me who you think. Tell me your thoughts. Do a top three breakdown too as well. So hopefully we're just going to wait for a couple more people to jump on. And if you guys have a question, go ahead and ask the boy right now. It's always but coffee first, right? We got to have the coffee. I've been drinking tea a lot too, so I don't know. But if you guys don't know, Brandon Meredith is in the transfer portal. He's on the move, man. We're gonna see what it's gonna be pretty enticing where he goes. Uh, I don't know. The boy hasn't checked in with me, so we'll see what's happening. Um, yeah. So got any questions? Just go ahead and shoot them at me. Or if you just want to go down to housekeeping. It's just been a good day, man. It's been a good start of 2026. Actually, Thursday's episode is going to be. Uh, I the boys have a great shot at beating Trinity. Look what they did. They went to Ryle. They beat Ryle and Ryle. Um, Man, to say no, to say no. Just like we can even ask that with Boyle. Can Boyle could Boyle pull the upset? They beat St. X last year. So it's that's not a dumb question. You know what I mean? That's a very good question. But I would say it would keep it close, but I would still lean Trinity. With just depth. But then you take Boyle County, Boyle County would push them. I think. I know everybody's gonna give me crap, but that's why I said we asked that question: public versus privates. You know, private versus private. private on private crime. That'd be interesting. But yeah, we thank you for jumping on the live too as well. We appreciate it. If you don't like the background, hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to make something creative out of what I have. I know I'm wearing a navy shirt. You know, my cousin gives me crap because he's from the team up north. So yeah, but this is it. We got the Buckeye helmet right here for decor. Right here, we got the Hazard. We got the Hazard helmet, and then we got to respect the rivalry. We got to respect the rivalry. I didn't want to show it too fast. I didn't want to get screenshot, but yeah, it's just a Big Ten guy through and through. But I do like Jackson Burke. He takes care of the ball. He's man. I don't know. We've seen him live against Bell County, and he's just good. Well, then you got Jihad Brown on the outside. You know, that'd be a pretty interesting matchup, even with Sekou or LA. You know, with Allen Evans. So that would be very interesting. I like it. I like it. But you can move Jihad into the inside, so he'd be on a backer. So it'd be a pretty enticing matchup. Yeah, but thank you for joining the live. Baseball season's almost here. Spring training, right? Spring training. Got the Tigers. Got the Tigers here. You guys, baseball fans. That's the only team I like in Michigan. To tell you the truth, that's the only team. Everything else is. I grew up a Bulls fan, obviously with Jordan. I need to put some Jordan stuff up here somewhere, huh? I don't even have anything. I fell in love with the Padres though. We went to San Diego. Uh, man, probably about 4 years ago now, 3 years ago, and yeah, that place out there is wild. So yeah, thank you for joining the live. Like I said, we're gonna do this every Monday from here on out. I'm just gonna come out for an hour. If it grows, then we'll do a little bit more here and there. Um, yeah, but I love that question. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, we got the coaches that we have on here, man. They're really good dudes. Brandon Meredith, go follow him on all social medias just to see where he's gonna land. I don't know. Coach Watson's over at um, Holy Cross still. He is going to be a position coach, I think, this year, so that's a good thing. Get him back in the game too, as well. Also, the Chopper still ride or die with me. So he's going to be here. We also next episode, not this one coming up this Thursday. We have a little controversy segment as well that Chopper created. That's going to be very good. Just to fire up some fan bases, here in the Commonwealth. But yes, I would lean Trinity. Now we talked about in this past episode. We talked about the quarterbacks that had moved on. Mason Trumbull just signed with Center College. Uh, Colin Daniels, I haven't seen him sign anywhere. Stone Crow was over at Lindsey Wilson, and everybody else I haven't really seen. Oh, and this is a very interesting one. Mason Fields coming into Louisville out of Dixie Heights. That was a weird thing. I was scrolling through Twitter the other day, and I seen he decommitted from I think Hillsdale College, and then all of a sudden the next day he got that Louisville commitment. I was like, whoa, that's a head scratcher. Literally, as my head scratched. But yeah, no, I'm excited about 2026. This is gonna be a weekly thing. Also, this week we have running backs and O line that we're gonna show some love to. There's one kid that I wanted to give a shout out to. Is that White Robbins? The way it ended with for you, man. I mean, that sucks. But hopefully everything pans out. Hope you get healthy, get a quick healthy return. Man, it is cold down here in Louisville. Actually have the I'm in the other man cave, and it is freezing in this man in this little one, man, in my little man cave. So yeah, man. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys joining. And there's one guy I wanted to really curious where Case Eastridge from Campbellsville ends up. Yeah, yeah, he is a solid dude, man. That kid, we met him at when we went and watched KCD win the championship against Raceland. So yeah, that was a good game, man. Hey, shout out to the boys over there. Shout out to you, coach. That was a phenomenal football game. That 1A, we talked about 1A all year last year. Hazard having a hell of a schedule, uh, and they just put up numbers. I wish they would have made a deeper run for the boy Chandler. But yeah, no, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Casey Eastridge. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you think he goes to CU? I don't know. He's right there in Campbellsville. That would be a great fit for him, right? Um, let's see who else. Then you had this week we show love to the running backs, and we have some really solid kids, man. But you know what? Who's your way too early, Mister Football? Who's Mister Football? Zane Johnson. It's got to be. It's got to be. He's got to be in the lead. It's got to be. Yeah, but then you have. I think it's quarterback heavy this year. I think we have good running backs, but I think the quarterback play is just going to be too good. You got Cade Gooden over at Collins, so it's going to be very interesting, very interesting. But I wanted to talk about Jamie Jones from Valley. That kid he's electric. I seen him actually against North Odom. The kid is very good. Hey, he's shifty. He's good. He has a solid arm. Can make every throws. I don't know. The kid can go to Campbellsville. Can go to man, but Lindsey Wilson. That room is loaded over there with the QB room. So I don't see Eastridge going to Lindsey Wilson with Stone Crow going over there. Hey, coach, talk about Parker. Parker over there, man. That kid is amazing, man. That kid was a stud. But yeah, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate it. We're going to be trying to do this every Monday. We're gonna have Monday check-ins. You guys can give me crap about the last episode of what we did. I just I'm just enjoying 2026 right now. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be very interesting because you got well, obviously if you see those highlights that I put in there of Zane, the kid can make every throw, and then you got Demarcus Ganaway Jr. from Owensboro. He can kill you with his feet, and then you got Camden Page. That kid just looks the part, man. He's throwing the ball on awkward angles too as well. Get him out of the pocket. That's a big thing I think in high school football is get them out of the pocket, man. So now that pass rush, they're not so nervous in the pocket. Obviously, I came from Doss Western. We had Tyon. Kid could rip it, But then from there, we never really. I coached quarterbacks one year. Dude, I'm all over the place in this because I'm just rambling. But there's nobody on it. I just want to fill content for the hour. If you guys don't know, I coached here since 2013. I stopped coaching I think 2021 or 22, and I was going to start the pod, but then COVID, all that mess with COVID, it just no, I was going to start it in 21. But the COVID mess, I didn't want to go in there and get somebody sick or anything like that. So um, all that happened. But I actually coached receivers DBs over at Western. I coached what was it? Oh, I went to Iroquois and coached quarterbacks for 1 year. Holy smoke! You talking about stressful, man? It's not so much of, you know what I mean. It's about learning everything. You got to learn the linebacker. You got to learn line. Even though I kind of knew I'm a defensive guy at heart. I love defense. Me and Watson could go on a road trip and just talk about defense the whole entire time. That was at Iroquois, coaching quarterbacks, and then I went to Seneca, and I was coaching DBs, safeties, and everything over there. Uh, Ran pin and pull. Shout out Preston Smith. We ran that over there. I was gonna go and take the D coordinator from Seneca, because he was gonna promote me, but then something happened. I don't know what happened. And then I went to Doss for 2 years, and that was basically it. I was at Western for 3 years. But yeah, I love coaching this game of football. But the most stressful part is being a quarterback coach, man. It's so stressful. We had one kid that just tore his. I think we're going to a 7-on-7, and I think he threw like three goal balls, and he's like, "Coach," he goes, "I can't feel my arm." So then we had to go to a backup that's never played quarterback. So we were going to the Southern 7-on-7. It was when Southern had that big one, that big, and I don't know what happened to that. Hatchet didn't bring that back. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining the live, man. If you guys got any questions or comments or just whatever, man, just put them down here. We'll chat it up. What are you most excited for about 2026? Not high school related. What are your thoughts on the UFL team? I actually like it. I actually reached out to see if we could do some media for them, and I haven't got an email back. Which I'm hoping I can get something. I don't want to do things and not have the rights to it. I know everybody just starts talking about it, but I don't like doing that. I'd really like to have like a firm like handshake. You know what I mean? A firm handshake. We'll talk about them a little bit here when the season starts. But right now I want to make sure I have the okay. I have the clearance to talk about them, which obviously I probably do. I can just start blabbing about them, But we do so much with high school. I know. Listen, this is another thing. I know we're a niche market. I know that we're not going to get, 100,000 views on a video, and that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for to be organic and just growing what we truly know, and that's high school football. Um, my wife kind of gets frustrated with me because it's just like I'm coaching. It literally. So, to answer your question, we are going to do a little bit of stuff. We're going to have a segment in the podcast. Obviously, we want to touch on it because it's going to be a pretty phenomenal thing for the city, and to have it there at that stadium at Lynn Family. Get out of here. You guys, if you guys been part of the podcast or following the podcast, we think the state championship should be right there. But we know we're not going to get them because KHSA Inc. is not going to leave Lexington. Plus, I think they're kind of in the middle of like their playoff run too for them as well. But yes, I would love to be part of the Kings and get some media going, get some player profiles. I think we do a great job, on this. Actually, we're trying to start to get into the college level as well. So it's just we just want to feel welcome. We just don't want to feel like we're pressing to talk about them. Um, yeah, that's it on that situation. But we will touch on it, and yeah, I'm pretty excited actually for it. But yeah, what about the games last night or this past weekend? The divisionals, right? Right? They were wild. I loved it. I actually texted my cousin. I was like, the Bills are dead, and this was like second quarter. And then he goes into overtime. He goes, hey, tell me my bets are dead. They ended up losing, but it was pretty good. Man, we try to touch it. This is a football podcast, so anything we can talk about football, we're going to do it. It's just we want to feel like we're wanted to be. I say that, but then but then look what we did with high school football. We just started talking about it, and it kind of exploded. We're all over the state. So hopefully something good comes out of run the podcast. Um, yeah, this is fun, man. This is fun. I actually talk about high school sports, and I think these young men and these coaches deserve a platform. I know we kind of do it different, because we want to be live on location, to shoot the episode with them. But yeah, yeah. Thank you guys for joining the live, though. Like I said, this is going to be each and every Monday. I started second shift, so this is a perfect for me to do some business stuff for the pod. Try to get try to get some sponsorships as well too. We have product placement all over in the home studio. Then we got on the mobile too. So it's just it's a lot of work doing this media and but man, I just love what we do. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it too as well. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Monday check in with the boys. This week's a pretty good one, man. This one, oh, top three storylines. You want to go top three storylines that we talked about? Uh, it was public versus privates, right? What was the other? Man, what was the other ones? Dang it, I can't remember what the other. Oh, okay, right here. I think I got it. Oh, Mikhail McKay. Shout out to the boy getting the central job. What what how awesome is that, man? A top three public, school that you could take. He's in 3A, the big bad wolf district with Cal. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun, especially with all his experience playing, high level football. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Sorry, I'm over here thinking about his with that offense with those athletes, you know what I mean? You can and it's gonna be good. It is gonna be very, very, very good. And can they push Cal? That's the question. Can anybody push Cal right there in 3A? Sales, we don't know about what the sales is. And then they got I think what Western in that district. So it's gonna be good. Also, the Raceland Rams, again. We're actually going to have a guy call in, Doug from Raceland. He's actually going to be calling in during the season, so we can get a fan perspective out there. Because Raceland's just Raceland. They are phenomenal, and again, they're going to be the standard for 2026, I think, in 1A. But don't think that the boa constrictor out there in KCD is going to have something to say about it because hey, he is a dude, man. We are excited to get out there. If you guys don't know, February is booked. Hey, I'm going to go turn this heater on again. Woo! It's starting to get a little chilly in here. The boa constrictor. The boa constrictor is gonna be in the house in February, so hey, it's gonna be interesting. Let me turn this heater on real quick. Yeah, so yeah, it's cold. It's cold. It is freezing outside today. Yeah, I deliver CO2. I'm a driver out there, so man, during the day, during the night, it's even colder. But I got a parka. Whew, that bad boy warms me up quick. But what we were saying, Raceland. Hey, Rayston's going to be the standard. Pikeville's going to be the standard. KCD's going to be the standard. Man, I know I'm all over the place, but this is week 1 of Monday check-in with the boys. Also, yeah, Doug from Rayston will be calling in during the season, so he can give us a fan perspective of that football team. This week we spotlight them and we spotlight the running back out there. Just, hey, it's a juicy episode again. Yeah, if you have any questions, just pop up. Watch list is going to be for quarterbacks, obviously. This is Kay Gooden, Fox Coons, Jarek Hoover, Miles Holland, Knox Barrett over in Franklin County, and obviously William Shoptaw. We talk about that a little bit as well in this last week's episode. Go give it a listen. And also Chandler, the boy, man, fall forward, man. I'm excited for you. I want to see who picks you up. But just remember, where you go, we go. So we are actually we're gonna be down to wherever you go, man. Hopefully you fall forward, man, and really get something to man, keep you in the game, man. We need the boy in the game, man. It's awesome. If you haven't heard any of his episodes, just look up Matt Chandler. It's good. Hey, when we went out there, when we do this, we go to spots, and this is just behind the scenes, man. We took that big, massive road trip, Coach Meredith and I. Man, it was fun, but boy, the hours we spent in that car, traveling down 64 and 65, and oh man, the back roads we went through, Somerset, we went through construction, we went through everything, but it was good. But like we went to Hazard, and man, it was scorching hot. I think it was like 116 degrees in the holler, man. It was brutal. But we kept the camera is out, and it's a black camera, and that heat was just killing the camera, man. So we kept having to restart. I think we did it like 3 times. So it's just one of those things, man, where you're trying to do things. We didn't get player profiles when we were there. We only got coach. So, but yeah, it's just a behind the scenes, man. If I would have just kept the camera rolling and just did like a vlog of us going there, man, the boy was hungry. He was getting hangry. It was a mess. But we went from Glasgow. We went from Louisville to Glasgow, and then we went from Glasgow over to Hazard in one day. But yeah. Week 15, baby. That's what we're shooting for. We're not going to be outside, man. We're going to be inside the building, up in the press boxes, trying to bring you guys some great stuff. That's what I'm fired up for. You always have a reason why you want to start a season over. You want to get to the state championship. You want to get to week 15. Hopefully they put some respect on our name, and we're just not just a podcast. We are media too. You know what I mean? We're bringing some great stuff to the Commonwealth, man. Damn, that's what made us so mad. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining the live. This is going to be up. Probably going to be rambling. Like some cackling hens, man. Just over here running my mouth. The morning coffee, man. It's different. I would have been on at 10, but, starting this first time up. And also, yeah, I'm going to try to come on at 10 o'clock every Monday. Try to come on at 10 o'clock. So just lock in. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got 30 more minutes. Hopefully some, 2 or 3 people jump on and give us some more information. But yeah, coach. But yeah, we're trying to do some USFL. We're trying to do, or whatever, UFL. Or we're trying to do everything we can to talk about football here in the Commonwealth. And that's Louisville Kings is a great thing. So hopefully we get some clarification on that too. Just because copyright. This, what I mean, especially on YouTube, I want to make sure that we're doing everything right. We're doing everything the way it should be, so we don't get in trouble with other people and just like that. Also, hey, we are looking for a drum line to create our intro. So if you know anybody that like any school that wants to come on, well, just hit me up on in my DMs on X or on on Facebook. We are trying to get a drum line to do our intro music. Chopper made an awesome intro, so I just want to put some different music to it. Yeah, we're just trying different things to get high school some exposure, especially the game we love to talk about, man. This football, it's addicting. I'm not coaching it, but I really want to talk about it. What's up? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys coming in. We got four here. We got four. Let's go. Every Monday, 10 o'clock. I know this one. I started at like 10:30, but we're going to start. We're going to start doing Monday check-in. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Talk about this game tonight. Talk about this game tonight. It's going to be It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I think. Do I give you my take? Do I give you just do I? I think Indiana's just fundamentally sound, and I think they're going to pull it out. I really think it's going to be Indiana tonight. Hey, first national championship, first Heisman Trophy ever. What the heck are we doing? We're in a wild, wild world right now. We talk about Indiana. Well, we talk about NIL too. That is getting out of hand too. But I love it. I anything you could talk. I love chaos, right? And the NIL is just nothing but chaos. So I like it. I like it for the young man. I don't care as long as my team wins. That's what it's about, right? That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. My team winning. Now high school NIL. Man, here I don't think we really have to worry about it. Why? Because I think we got what 10 kids that deserve it. You know what I mean? Everybody else, the role player kids, they're great kids, but I'm talking about the cream of the crop. Brady Hall, Jahad Brown, Allen Evans, Sekou. They lost Trinity lost a key piece on that D line, Sebastian Blue. I don't know where he's going. Is he going to Louisville? I'm not sure. But yeah, welcome to the live. Hopefully the live is coming through. Hopefully we're not having an issue. But every Monday we'll be going live at 10 o'clock in the morning. Every Monday from here on out to give you guys a platform to call me out. Say, what about this guy? What about that guy? If you guys don't know, this is like this is like a crutch for me. I gotta have this in my hand because I'm ADHD when we're recording. I'm literally just just like thinking about everything under the moon, man. So I gotta have this. This has to be in my hand at all times because, man, I have so much stuff going through my head at this time. So shout out to Chopper, man. The 2026 is gonna be a phenomenal season. We have February is loaded. Yeah, just excited to get back out on the road. It's gonna be fun. This season's gonna be fun. Hashtag Road Dogs, baby. We're gonna be back. I don't know if I do have one. We do have one massive road trip that we are going to do, and I think it's gonna be on a Friday. I think it's just gonna be me, and that's gonna be all the way down at Madisonville, North Hopkins. I'm gonna be in the area probably. After spring break, I think that's going to be, after spring break, I'm going to go down that way. Also, I don't know if I should check in with Christian County. That's the top three storylines from this week. We give a shout out. We give somebody flowers. Um, Also, what is it? What's the other ones? Oh, new coaches in new places, right? There's a lot of there's a lot of turnover right now with coaches. So this episode is pretty good, man. This last episode is good, but yeah, this whole series is only to get us into February. So if you guys are wondering what we're doing, this week is running backs, O lines. Next week's going to be specialties, and sure, I'm going to show some love to the defensive guys. So stay tuned to that one. That's going to be a very good one. And also, we're going to have another special episode too as well. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but yeah. If you guys got any questions, just come up, put them in there. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys are excited. I should have shared it. I should have shared it out, and I didn't freaking share it out. Um, but yeah, let me share this. Share this live. If I go silent, I don't know. I put it on X. I shared it on X, so hopefully we get some. Hey, but shout out to the boys that are on here right now. I appreciate you. It's probably wifey. Right, wifey. Wifey, you better be on here. Show me some love. Hit that like button. Oh man. So yeah, this is just the beginning of 2026. Every Monday. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm just waiting for some questions. So maybe I hope I'm not missing. Yeah, no, we're good. Jeez. It's either hot or it's freezing. Hot or freezing. Actually, I got some new shirts too. This is going to be our shirts for 2026. I got hoodies. I love wearing long sleeve shirts. If you guys are like, why is this dude always wearing long sleeve shirts? That's what I worked in propane for 11 years, and we always had to wear long sleeves. The fire protectant, you know what I mean? So we had to wear those for forever. So I just stay wearing them now, you know, all over the place for this first episode. But yeah, I appreciate it. Top three storylines for 2026. What is yours? What is yours? Coach KCD looking to replace a few guys, but everything should be rolling, right? You guys should be all right. Public versus privates, Racing Rams, Mikhail McKay. That was our top three storylines in the last episode. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed that. But the QB play last year was massive out here. Yeah, we appreciate you guys joining live. The table's holding up, huh? The table's holding up. I built this 4 years ago. Still kicking for the mobile studio. We are actually in the. This is going to be the live studio when I go live. This will be it. Actually, I'm going to try to get some schools that we went to for the big studio. I'm trying to get the helmet decals. So if anybody knows, they want to send me a helmet decal. We're looking to put it on the banner in the home studio. So all over the place in this first episode. We got 20 more minutes. So if you got any more questions, just go ahead and holler at the boy. But hey, Coach, Coach Z, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for that question about Cal versus Trinity. That would be a hypothetical. I love it. I think we give you a hypothetical in this episode coming up too. So yeah, love it, love it. Also, I really want to spotlight in the next couple weeks, um, some coaches out there. that I think are just great leaders, man. We have, man, do I release February to you guys already? Man, I don't know. I'm just waiting because it's so good, man. It's so good for February. March is even shaping up to be another great one too, as well. So, man, just stay tuned to the news. Shout out Eric Dick, Holy Cross. Shout out to the boy, man. Highway football. It's gonna be good, man. This season's gonna be very, very good. I think they're gonna push, KCD. I think, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a great 2026 season. I know, like I said earlier in this, I know we're a niche market. I know we're high school football podcast, and it kind of like I don't know if it hurts us or helps us, but oh, sorry, I'm so passionate about high school football here in the Commonwealth. I actually have some other. Oh, I could probably tell you this too. We were actually going to expand into Indiana this year, but that kind of fell through once Coach Meredith um, stepped away. He was going to be the 1 day guy. We had it all planned out. It just didn't work, So that kind of sucks. But we weren't going to go all the way in Indiana. We were just going to go right there on the river, basically Floyd Central. We're going to go to New Albany. We're going to do all this. If you guys still want to reach out to me, if you're in Indiana, well, Jeffersonville, uh, yeah, they'll always be right there with us. Charlestown, if you guys want to come on, we're just looking for quality coaches, and we want to spotlight your programs. That's basically why we are doing this. So the expansion kind of died out when Meredith left because he was going to be the Friday guy and we were going to be the travel guys. Now we're doing Tuesdays, Fridays, so it's going to be all Louisville and all Commonwealth this season going forward as well. So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Every Monday at 10 o'clock, we're going to do this. This will be basically a recap of the episode that came out Thursday, so you guys can, give us your piece of who you think are the top three quarterbacks this season, and top three storylines. We really want to expand this brand to help schools get their story out there, man. Promote them. So yeah, from the mountains to the Mississippi, we are going to be talking about you. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are not subscribed, and leave comments. Share out our episodes. We got about another 15 more minutes. We are going to be on for this hour, but thank you very much. Also, we are going to do TikTok as well. We are putting all the player profiles on TikTok. We are clipping stuff and putting it over on TikTok as well. We are trying to go all over the place. We are on LinkedIn. We are all all over the place trying to spread the brand. And just, hey, we thank you guys very, very much for subscribing and just being a supporter of the podcast. Also, the one thing I'm going to watch this year is Atherton. Atherton's been on a historical run this past 3-4 seasons. They're chipping away. They made it to the fourth round last year. Can they just knock on the door and get to week 15? That's going to be another one. Shout out to Nino out there. Scary good, man. Scary good. Quarterback play. I think they are still young, but I think they learned a lot. They're losing Grundy, but they got Meads back. Yeah, they got Reed back, that big corner. I don't know if he's going to play corner or not, but that kid is legit. He's lengthy. He's a monster. I think he's probably about 6'2". He's got to be 6'2". But they're losing Baines, but they're so young. They got the Briscoe boys. It's just Atherton. I think Atherton's going to be another team to watch here in the city. Outside the city, who do you guys have? Who do you have? South Warren. South Warren's going to be one to push Trinity this year. I think in 5A is Bowling Green not back, but are they gonna make their presence felt? In 5A, 4A. That's one of the deepest classes, and you know, in the Commonwealth. But Boyle's just Boyle. Boyle is just too good. And Seneca right now, the buzz around that kid, it's crazy. I don't know who can knock him off. 2A, you got Owensboro Catholic that's probably chomping at the bit to get back to week 15 because of what happened with the LCA. I think they just started too late in that game. We were at KS Bar. We were at KS Bar watching that after we watched Raceland. We watched that at the beginning. We're like, whoa, they're going to get boat race right off the field from LCA. But they hung in there, stayed around. That's a 2, and then 1A. Standard is standard, and it's going to be Raceland, Pikeville. Who's going to Sayre? Man, I'm telling you, man, the Commonwealth has some great football being played, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be good. Breathitt County, they're so young. Can they make some noise? I don't know. And then WB Du Bois, can they take a next step? Coach Durant, can he take that next step and build this into what it could be? And it's going to be a monster. WB Du Bois is going to be a team to watch here in the future. So just be on the lookout. The Bow Tie Boys, man. I'm telling you, man. That's cool. If you guys don't know about that, man, go check out WB Du Bois. They have ties, they have bow ties, and it all depends on the standard that you are here in the school. It's so cool, man. Durant's doing something special over there. Central's going to be very, very nice with McHale taking over. Sorry, all over the place. But I'm going to be taking a next week, probably Sunday night. I'm going to put out a thing saying, "Hey, I'm going to be live at 10 o'clock." So jump on the live. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna post and say, "Hey, if you guys got any questions about the last episode, or if you guys got questions for this episode too as well." All over the place, just a bumbling fool, man. In this one, just to get us started. New faces and new places, man. That's the theme. That's the theme of this year. Like Chop says, it's what 40 job openings throughout the Commonwealth. So, yeah. Just a new thing I'm starting here for the podcast. Just give you guys the option of coming up, and I need to. There's something where we can go live with me. Maybe I can shoot it to a couple of you guys. Maybe you can jump on too as well. We're trying different things for this specific thing on Mondays. So we're just trying to get. I'm just trying to get it started right now. So here we go. Very excited. Very excited. Hopefully it came out through. Hey, hopefully it came through good. I know the last live stream we tried to do, it was not good, not good at all. But yeah, we appreciate you. I keep looking at this Camden Page, Chase Bell from South Warren. Very interesting. down there as well. So I just, man, those two cats are just too good, man. Yeah, so that's why I said we always give you the platform on Mondays. And also, does anybody know where Cam O'Hare is he still committed to Western Kentucky? I have to look him up. But yeah, look at these dudes that we have on this top 10 that moved on. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. Bischoff playing basketball right now, hooping it up, kid. He's tearing it up, man. Stone Crow, I think he's gonna. Hey, he's a gunslinger, man. He's a gunslinger. And then Colin Daniels. Colin Daniels, that kid is a specimen. He's tall. He's good. Hey, he's nice. He's nice. So yeah, we got what 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes, and then we're going to cut the live. But this is just um, the opening Monday check in with everybody here on the podcast. But I thank you guys for subscribing to the YouTube channel. This is going to be the look right now. Actually, we're probably going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to see how it looks when I get off. But yeah, I thank you guys very very much. I cannot state it enough how much I appreciate everybody really understand what I'm trying to do with the brand. And yeah, if you guys ever want to make a cameo appearance, just we film on Tuesdays. Just shoot me a DM. We're trying to find some local talent too that wants to get into the podcast game. Reach out. We're trying to start just growing a brand and see if there's any young men that want to come and give takes and see if you guys fit the mold here. Hey, Chop hit me up on a DM, and he's been with me for what 2 years. Watson hit me up, said, "Hey, he just texted me one day, hey, I want to come on the pod." I was like, "Well, let's roll, baby." And then Brandon as well hit up. It's kind of crazy how Brandon did it. We went through Watson to get on the pod. So yeah, it's just hey, if you guys want to test your skills here on the podcast, give your hot takes. We're always looking for other talent, and maybe we can branch off, start another show. For you, it's just what I'm telling you, it's a podcast, man. It's a brand. We're trying to start something new here in the city and throughout the Commonwealth of spotlighting these young men and these coaches, man. So yeah, step up to the mic if you're ready. Step up to the mic, and to be honest, we're just idiots with microphones, as Meredith would say. But yeah, Tuesday, 8 o'clock, or no, Thursday, 8 o'clock. New episode is going to drop. Thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you. We got about 7 minutes, 6 minutes. I just wanted to, like I said, it's going to be an hour every Monday. Do the Monday check-in. We got the board rolling right now, so I just hate having like bad sound. You know what I mean? Bad sound's the worst. Picture quality is what I mean, sucks too, but right now hopefully it comes out pretty good. The background took me maybe 30 minutes to put together. But yeah, if you like I said, if you guys want to try podcasting, just shoot me a DM on X. That's where I post a lot on. Also on the Facebook page too as well. We thank you guys very very much for subscribing. The very first Monday check-in with the boys. See what's going on, man. Also, leave a comment or leave something if you want us to see go and talk to more flag football teams. We try to branch out into that a little bit. So yeah, like I said, we're just trying to build this brand to what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see on this podcast. Yeah, Monday check-in. Every Monday, it's going to be at 10 o'clock. Sorry, it was so late. This just starting this up. Plus, it's so cold out. It's so freezing out. Yeah, that's it. We got, what, 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes, and we are out of here. But if you have a question, just pop on and just ask it, and that's it. I've been talking too long. Talking too long. No dead air. No dead air. You just got to keep going. Morning coffee. You guys, how do you guys drink your coffee? If you drink coffee, I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, but it's been giving me a headache. I don't know why I've been putting too much. I don't know, too much lemon in it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. You got 4 more minutes and we are going to be out of here. But this is the Monday check-in. This is where we talk about last Thursday's episode. We talked about the quarterbacks, QB1s, and we talked about top 3 storylines here in the Commonwealth. So if you guys, every Monday we're going to be here. You guys have questions, man. Whoa. You guys have questions, just step up. We're almost done. We got 2 minutes or 3 more. We got 3 minutes. Also, you guys like the background? Hit the thumbs up. You guys want me to put more Louisville stuff in there or UK stuff? Not a chance. Louisville stuff I'll put up there. Hey, shout out Jeff Brom, dude. Kills it. He's killing it in the portal, right? I'm a huge, like I said, I'm a huge Big Ten guy, so I'm behind the lines right now in SEC and ACC country with you guys, huh? That's SEC or ACC, Big Ten tonight. Indiana is gonna take it home. I think this is gonna be. Damn, do I say it? 10 points. They're going to beat Miami by 10. Woo! There's some ruffles of feathers. I think they're just too fundamentally sound. I think Mendoza's feet is actually going to be the key to this game. His legs, man. His legs are going to be key. That pass rush gets up so far. Then you try to you actually. I text my cousin. He said you actually try to change the way they play, like by squeezing in the box, or you try to set the edge. Those guys are pass rushers, man. You know what I mean? You hit them with the screen a couple times, and a couple QB draws, man. I think you're going to be just in the mix, man. But I think tonight, Indiana, national champs. So, yeah, appreciate you. Thank you guys for joining the live. We got 2 more minutes, and then we are going to be off. I've been talking way too long. I got to have some interaction with somebody. Yeah, shout out Coach Z for the questions and all that. I appreciate it. But, yeah, this is the new Monday look. It's going to be Monday check-in with the boys. Yeah, just excited. Just excited, man. Hopefully you guys are hitting that subscribe button. First one's always going to be awkward, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to talk a lot because not everybody's jumping on or anything. We got four guys, four loyal subscribers on here. We appreciate you very much. But go listen to the live after I'm off. We talk about the last week's episodes. Actually, I'm going to be putting something out on X too every Sunday. So just to set a reminder to everybody that we will be live for the Monday check-in. If it gets a little bigger, then we can figure out what we're gonna do. Also, I'm gonna try to go live also on TikTok as well. So we're gonna try to get this thing growing for the Commonwealth. Saturday, or for Padrinos, right there it is. If you guys don't know Padrinos, that's the Godfather. So it's for all my God kids. shout out the kids, the big four and Gabs. So we appreciate you guys very, very much. One more minute, and I'm going to be off. But just please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is episode 1 of Monday Check-ins. It's going to be kind of awkward. I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to be answering answering the questions that you guys bring on. Talk about the episode from last week. So make sure you guys watch the episodes. And that's I'm going to start. This is the last point. We started to do like timelines on it, but we had a lot of people going straight to like the specific things, and they weren't listening to the whole episode, so it kind of got skewed of what we were talking about. Some people were taking the offensive, like, well, you didn't talk about this, you didn't talk about that. Well, if you were to watch the whole episode, it would have made sense to what we were doing. So yeah, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you leave comments. You share this out. Monday check-ins with the boys every Monday, 10 o'clock on YouTube. We're going to be here, and we're going to talk about the episode from the last week. Top 3 running backs, top 3 O-lines this week, plus the top 3 storylines. Then the following week is going to be specialty. The Chopper has the specialty guys because he played specialty, so that's what's up. And then I'm a defensive guy at heart, so I'm going to show some love to the linebackers, D line, and safeties, DBs. It's going to be a great episode. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much. I am out. Monday check-in, the first one of 2026. This is a new segment that I'm going to start, and like I said, I will be putting this, and it's going to be. I'm probably going to say the same thing over and over and over on this episode, but it's just people come in and people are leaving, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But thank you very much for joining the live every Monday, 10 o'clock. Be here next episode.